I used to watch BET, MTV, VH1, now I watch Tempo. Soca, Calypso, Reggae Dancehall. Don't stall, better get tuned in to the tempo. Don't have cable, they got an app. Go to your app store, download that. Whether it's tourism, cuisine, or the social scenes, if it ain't Tempo, it's a rap. Who got the Caribbean views? Tempo. Mr. Latest in Caribbean news? Tempo. You tryna cook Caribbean food? Tempo. You know they got the music videos too? Tempo. Who got the Caribbean views? Tempo. Mr. Latest in Caribbean news? Tempo. You tryna cook Caribbean food? Tempo. You know they got the music videos too? Tempo.
Hey, welcome. Hey to everybody out there. You are watching Next Up Jamaica. And I am joined by my co-host, Ms. Brenda J. Perk, and I am your host, Patrice. And today we're coming live at Quality Network, Culture TV Global, and Culture Networks 2, the luxurious and beautiful island, culture-filled Jamaica. Brenda, I think you're muted by mistake. There you go.
He keeps muting me. Tell him not to touch it. Good afternoon, and welcome to Alligator Pond, St. Elizabeth, Jamaica!
Jamaica, you ready for this?
Yes, ma'am.
Are you ready for this?
They're not. Look at this.
Oh my God, I wish I was there. Look at me with this backdrop and not that backdrop. That is amazing.
It's a fishing village in the southwest section of the island. And got a couple of divers walking around. And a face or two you recognize.
Brenda, you sent some beautiful footage underwater. Is this one of the divers we saw?
This is one of the divers.
Okay.
It's Luca and Brown. We'll talk to them a little bit later once we get out of the wind.
Okay. Yeah, it's quite windy on the beach, but that's okay because I know you're enjoying that beautiful weather and the beautiful sun and sea. What is the name of the bay you're at?
We're at Alligator Pond.
Alligator Pond. That's right. Beautiful. Wait, why do they call it Alligator Pond though? It's not a pond. It's alligators.
No, what it is when you look over there, on the left station out to the water, it looks like an alligator.
Oh, got it. The way the land.
And funny thing is, there are a lot of places that have the name alligator in them in Jamaica, but there are no alligators here. Crocodiles.
That's interesting.
And they have a few crocodile sanctuaries. One is even about an hour and a half away, right here in St. Elizabeth in Blackberry.
So tell us about some of that beautiful, delicious looking food you were eating. Is that escovitch or brown stew? What kind of fish is it?
Had brown stew fish, had some snapper, had some lobster. Everything and anything that comes from the sea is consumed here. They go deep sea diving for fish. Since this area, Alligator Pond, tends to supply a good portion of the island with fresh fish. A lot of the resorts, a lot of hotels, a lot of fish stores all around the island. They come from right in these waters.
Amazing. So the video that we saw in the opening of the show, where you were eating some of that brown stew chicken, and we saw
brown stew fish. Girl, I haven't had a chance to have any chicken.
You know what? I'm so used to brown stew chicken. I never had brown stew fish. I think that's why I had the slip of the tongue, because I'm so used to brown stew chicken, but never have I ever had the brown stew fish. So I will have to try that one day. And then what was the kind of fried dish that we saw? You call it bami or something, you said?
Yes, bami is a beaten cassava.
Oh,
It's like when we look at connecting the dots across the diaspora. When you look at fufu, other countries may call it yuca.
okay, okay.
So it's the same thing. We just process it differently. Like if I want to cheat, I get fufu, and
Mm.
then I slice it and fry it, and then I have bami because it's the same cassava.
Okay, because I thought it was like a flour thing, like a festival, but it's out of cassava. Got it.
Yeah,
And
festivals a whole nother story.
a whole different thing. I had that today actually. So wait, let me ask you. And then what we saw in the video too was lots of onions and peppers, and I think you said there was some of the real spicy Scotch bonnet pepper in your dish,
Yes,
right?
that's what you use to make escovitch.
Mm-hmm.
That goes on your fried fish.
Mm-hmm. Oh,
Every place has an escovitch specialty.
okay.
There,
So now we're going from the table to the
we're
sea.
going.
Usually it's from
We're
sea to
going from.
table, but
We're
we
going
took the
from
opposite
sea
way.
to table. Yes, it's
That's good.
quieted down now. This is the end of the day. Most vendors are going home.
Mm-hmm.
One and two may be left,
So
but
from
you
the
see the
sea,
stalls.
so somebody would pull up here and they would get the fresh fish from the sea right behind them with different vendors
Yes,
selling all kinds of what do they sell?
everything. I'm gonna let him tell you about that in a hot second. Because wait, you can probably hear up here better. Want to get out of the wind.
Yeah. We are
But the
still
whole place.
live in Jamaica. I feel like I am right there. You know, I've never been to Jamaica, so I'm really, really happy about this particular
Oh, you gotta
footage.
come. Tell him, turn down music. Music.
Yes.
We're gonna go hang out at Foreign and Affiliates. All those great dishes I had,
Mm-hmm.
they were from here. We're gonna cut it down in a second. Say hi to Affiliate.
Hi, this is who the lady, this is the lady of the restaurant, Miss Ophelia.
Yes.
Nice to meet
Yes.
you. We saw some of your beautiful, lovely fish earlier. And thank you for sharing how you prepared that with us.
You're welcome. Now she didn't have the fried fish though. The one with all the fire.
Yes.
That's down at Alligator Hole River.
Mm-hmm. So
Owens
tell
and
us about,
Affiliates is right when you come off the square. You can't miss them. You look for that red and white up there, and from them you can see all across the sea.
so what is the specialty there?
Specialty.
So Brenda, you're gonna have to translate for us because we can't really hear since she's not mic'd up. So tell us what she said.
Okay,
Mhm.
coconut shrimp and fried lobster,
Ooh,
and they don't play with their food.
fried. So
Not at all.
you told me earlier when we spoke that lobster is in abundance in Jamaica.
Princess, I'm gonna let somebody prove to you how much lobster is in abundance.
Okay, where you taking us now?
How much lobster do you see down there? That's Lucan. Lucan Brown say hi to Patrice. And he's the diver that you saw in the videos.
Amazing. Oh my God, that footage was amazing. I think you had the GoPro on you and you were just going at it. So wait a minute, how long have you been diving?
From I was about 14.
Since you were 14. How did you learn? Was it something that you learned from your father?
Uh, it wasn't in the genes.
Not in the genes. Okay, it's something
It
you
was
picked up
my
on
mate.
your own.
Yeah, it was my mate. Determination.
Wow. Okay, so what's your favorite thing? Are you always diving for fish and lobster, or are you doing like other exploration or whatnot?
Always diving for fish. It's like the hustle.
Yeah, that's your hustle. So wait, so you supply a lot of the fish and lobster to Alligator, to the vendors at Alligator Pond, huh?
Yeah, I only have one vendor. That's my mom.
Oh, okay, okay. So different vendors have different divers.
Yeah, that's right.
Interesting. So can you tell us what it's like when you put the gear on and you go under? Are you ever in fear of like sharks or anything? Is that in the water at
Yeah,
all? Or
it's in the water, but it's like everyday things. So we get used to it.
so wait, have
So
you
we,
encountered a shark down there?
almost every day.
Really? And you
Hold
still
on.
Almost.
go back?
Huh?
And he's
Huh?
and
Huh?
he still goes back there. You must do really well when you catch shrimp and lobster and fish and all that.
I don't really catch him, only lobster.
Right. Okay.
Everybody
So
has a
tell
special.
us what the process is. Like, how do you do it? I think I saw a net. You put down a net. Tell us how you do it.
Yeah, we use a net sometime, but mostly we use like the fishing gun.
Oh,
Like when
gun.
we see portion of fish, we use nets.
Oh, okay. So
But
which is
we call that,
so when do you decide which method to use?
like when we see portion of fish, we use net. So we call that pen in our term.
I'm a translate. Portion mean a whole a lot. If they see a lot of fish, then they're gonna use the net.
Yeah.
Tony, let's see the wide shot so we can see Brenda too. There we go. Brenda, get in
I'm
there.
here. I'm here. Somewhere
Yes.
here. Oh,
Okay, so Brenda, tell
I
us
was
about
sitting on a totally different bench.
Brenda, tell us
There you
about the experience that you two guys had together that day when you went out. Tell us, set that up for us.
I didn't go anywhere. I said the GoPro.
Oh, so you didn't even go to the sea. You didn't even get on the boat. You just hand him the GoPro and he did all the work.
That's what he does. He was going to his office. Why should I interrupt anything? All I did
Amen
was
to
send
that.
one of my tools along to his office.
Well, let's take a look at some of that diving footage. I know you sent us some beautiful footage, so if Tony could get that all queued up, I know we have tons to look at, but let's pick one of Wow. I feel like I was right there. Like I could touch that fish. I can't believe how clear the video was. So that was you.
Yeah, that was me.
Man, you're a superstar. So wait, tell us about the equipment that you have with you and set that up for us.
Okay, all right. Well, equipment we use something like we use spray car, we call it a compressor. That's what oxygen and in the water. Yeah, we have a hose that hang on us. So we carry the hose underneath the water, so oxygen pass through the hose.
So how long are you under the water for when you dive? Like how many hours?
Sometimes it's about how long we stay. Like for example, like we're planning on staying 2 hours, we're planning on staying 3 hours, sometimes 4. It all depends on where at the sea we go. It all depends on that. Sometimes we stay at least half an hour, sometimes we stay an hour. It all depends.
You pop it back
Right.
up. You come back and forth up the surface.
You go
But
back
you
and
won't-
It all depends on how the rock is.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's a rock, I mean, what we call it, reef. It all depends on how long the reef is.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. So you're going for fish along the reef.
Yeah.
Gotcha. Because you saw where somebody literally put their head into something looking for. I mean, they would,
I got that.
and they got him. Yeah, I saw his head down in the hole,
Well,
trying to figure out what he was getting out of there. But they stuck their head all the way in the hole to get the fish.
oh
But
my
they
God.
can see them.
Man, my biggest fear is like a shark. That's so I'm proud of you for doing what you do to bring us that good food. Let's
Well,
take
hold
a
on.
look. Let's take
You're
a look
not
at
even worried about going 100 feet down and breathing underwater. You're gonna worry about the shark. I'm
girl.
trying to figure out because when we do, if you walk in a few miles, you learn work through your nose. It's a whole nother thing. I'm watching him breathing, and it's
Mm,
just through his mouth. I didn't give it to you, but there's a part of video where he took the darn thing off because he had to clean out his snorkel. So he took that off, and he's underwater with just the mouthpiece and his nose just free all out in the water.
just out. Wow. You see, but he been diving since he was 14, so he have a lot of experience. So you know what I
Yep.
mean? Yeah. So wait, I want to look at another clip because we have so many good clips to look at. So let's see. I hope we can see. Man, that is just amazing.
Isn't this something?
Man, I can't wait a minute. Like I really feel like I was there. That thing was so crystal clear, man. You got a really good GoPro. So what was
No, the Hero 4. It's the old one. Hang on, we gotta say hi to somebody.
Hello.
Say hi to Oren of Orange and Ophelia's. We met Ophelia. Now this is Oren.
Oren? Wait, was Oren in the video seasoning up some fish?
Ah, he had that lobster down pat, baby.
Nice to meet you. Thanks for joining us.
He's on Culture TV.
Okay, Trish, how you doing?
All the way in Atlanta. I'm in Atlanta, you in Jamaica. So this is, technology at its best.
Yeah.
But she's from the VI, so she's feeling hard.
Yeah, I'm from St. Thomas. Well, we say peas and rice, not rice and peas.
Oh, but hold up. St. Thomas, how they doing conch in St. Thomas? Because he did a curry conch the other day, and I know Bahamas does conch a whole nother way. How they do conch in St. Thomas?
Yeah, so conch in Bahamas is what they call it, crack conch. So it's like that, like a conch salad, but we do our conch in a butter sauce. So we put that thing in a pressure cooker and we cook it like almost all day till it gets super soft, like melt in your mouth. And we season it with butter and herbs. Some people do a stew conch too, but most people do conch in butter sauce, and that's my favorite. Conch in a butter sauce.
What a sauce.
Yeah, yeah.
But remember, it was in the pressure cooker. Why you pressure? They wanted soft. Say melt on your tongue. Yes. Oh, so you're beating it.
Yeah, with the beat.
Oh, okay. So you see, they going old school way. They beating it. You pressure cooking.
Mhm. So remember now, Brenda, he's a little far away from the mic, so I could barely hear him.
Oh. You had soft tongue. He was saying they had soft tongue.
Yeah, we have soft tongue, now we have tough tongue.
So that's why they'll beat it. When you pressure cooking it, they're beating it. Oh, well, beating it with what? Martha, our piece of whale.
Plenty piece of wood.
Lord of mercy. Yeah, I beat the heck out of the tongue. Welcome
Okay,
to
so
life.
wait, I want to ask you about that video we saw, and we saw something that looked like a bowl, you know what I mean? What is
It's
it?
a sea sponge.
Oh,
It's a sea sponge.
A sea what?
sea sponge.
A sea sponge. Is that something people could eat, or is just a plant? What is it? Is it a fish?
It's more spongy like. Whenever you touch it, it color the hand.
Hold on. He brings
Okay,
you what he
just-
will beat the conch with.
So we have to use the pressure cooker.
Oh, okay. So no pressure cooker needed. You playing dominoes, slamming with a conch.
This is my pressure cooker. So you have to build one of these. So you don't have pressure.
Yes, I hear you. You know what? I wonder if some people do it that way.
What you said, Patrice?
I say I wonder if some people do it that way too in St. Thomas. I don't know. The way my husband does it is he put in a pressure cooker, or he cook it slow in a pot, and then you drain out the water, and then you boil it some more, you drain out the water, and it's like an all-day process. But that conch is like butter.
They gonna beat it up. They gonna beat it up.
Less than 10 minutes.
10 minutes, are we good, right?
That's
Of
it.
course.
He said he's gonna go make some now.
Man, he feel inspired, huh?
Well, that's the thing. There's so many things that come out of the sea, and they have them all here. Fish. No, bring that. See, he's showing off now. Oh, he's showing. Come on, man, you're too far. You forget.
What,
I
is
can
that a
move.
conch?
No, you think I can't come that close?
Lobster? Oh,
Look
that's a big fish.
Yes,
What kind of fish you got?
snapper, baby. Oh
Okay.
God.
Yeah.
On ain't right. I love his kitchen. Trust me, I love his kitchen.
I know that's
This
a
is one of my favorite power couples. They do a lot in here. They feed some folks, and it's fun. How you gonna block her? Move her out. We're live. They got him. You got to come to Orna and Ophelia's Alligator Farm. Right, because they were spoiled.
Yes.
I'm spoiled.
We know where to go when we in Jamaica now.
Yeah.
Yes.
Nice. We'll fly some nights. Woo.
So shall we take another look at another video, Tony? What else we got? I think I saw
What
somebody in a boat diving, some more.
Overboard now.
Oh
Wow.
my. Wow. We side all. We side all. We got like 2 minutes left in the show, right? But but man, you just
Jamaican deep sea divers rock.
that's for damn sure.
All island fishermen rock. That's how we eat. Big up your local fishermen. We don't give them credit enough.
For real. Because man, that's like one at a time you catching them. That takes some patience. What's the biggest challenge when it comes to deep sea fishing?
One of the biggest challenges is like whenever we get too deep and like the compressor like up and we can't get any air. That's the biggest challenge you get to top. That's the biggest challenge.
Brenda, you going out next time?
I have to learn how to breathe correctly. I'll stick to the top of the water for now. Yema, I'm good with Yema and Yama. Take my time to go down to a local territory. That's a local territory. Now, that takes time. A local might get me and hold me. That's the one Orisha I do have.
Well, man, I want to thank you for handing off your GoPro to our beautiful, wonderful diver over here. Looking our handsome and special, please.
Aqua shutters.
Yes. So thank you so much, guys, for bringing Jamaica to us. Next up, Jamaica. This is what you're watching. We went deep sea diving today. Tune in to see what we're doing next time. Thank you.
Thank you for joining.